Welcome back to the Copa Virginia. My name is Charles DiGisco, joining the booth alongside Josh Weinstock and Maine Miller, and we're off to a very quick start here in the semifinals of the Gi Absolute Blue Belt Adult Division.
Yep, nice guard work here.
Seems Sarah's got the ad.
Really nice passing attempt on top here. Trying to step the leg through. Nice posture control and lapel usage on the bottom there to prevent the pass.
Yeah, Emily looking to dig in her De La Hiva hook. Sarah doing a great job of just keeping her in taut and not allowing her to dig the leg underneath. Climbing up using the lapels is Emily. Sarah again just pushing her posture down, keeping her flat on the mat.
Grip fighting from the guard, nice posture control from the bottom.
Emily right now doing just enough to keep the posture down and not allow any kind of passing attempt at the moment. As I say that, Sarah steps into combat base and is trying to back up a little bit to start to open the guard. Emily sees the leg open, potentially underhooking it, but now we're back knees on mat and in the same position.
Now, Josh, what does she have to do here to break this grip and get out of closed guard?
Really needs to clear that wrist and not worry about the hands of Emily as much and go and attack the waist. Right now she's very much focused on the front, and that's what's bringing her wide and across and almost getting swept right there.
Yeah, it's really hard to fight the closed guard from the top position in the shoulders and in the chest. You really want to aim to put the hips to the mat. That lets you start getting your knees involved and open the guard to start to step out.
And once again, Emily doing a great job of keeping the posture down. Although Sarah's finally backed up, let's see if she starts to attack the hips and neglect those low lapel grips that Emily has right now.
Triangle choke.
More posture up, we're seeing it come into the feet. Trying to put the knee in the center line there to open the guard, but a little high on it, is unable to get the legs free.
And once again, electing to control the wrist instead of coming back to the waist. I'm interested to see if she has her own sort of passing system getting to that point.
She's much longer on top there, so potentially there's a little bit more leverage available to push against, so maybe you don't have to go to the hips as much, or she's feeling it, she's not going to have to go to the hips as much. She can start controlling from the grips that are already established and using it there. That may be some of the mentality or the thought process going into this particular guard break.
Once again, stepping up, potentially looking for something as Emily brings the lapel over the left shoulder. Abandoning the grip and just fighting the hands. Right now she's down by one ad. Nothing else much has gone on. She's got 2 minutes. She's got to look for something to at least tie it up.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time to work in this match.
Once again, starting to attack the lapel, looking to bring it over. She may look to bring it in front of Sarah's face or just using it as a stopping point and control. Ref stops it.
Both hooks, Darrell Davis, both hooks. Yes, sir.
Ref is discussing something about lapel grips. I don't know if he's saying if she's stalling or not.
It looks to be like a warning for stalling, potentially, that you've got to change the grips. I am not certain.
There is the penalty. I'm assuming it is for stalling, so technically it is now evened up. There she goes and gets the zipper grip on the lapels. Emily opens up, looks to potential for scissor sweep. De La Hiva hook is in.
Yeah, you really got to drive your hips up there on a taller player to get your hips close to the other person's hips to drive over. When you have someone tall stand up like that, it's extremely hard to get them over in that position.
Emily comes up, she's into that dogfight position. She comes Beautiful transition, brings her up and over. Oh, near sweep. Sarah recovers, and it ends up in Emily's half guard. Emily is given the advantage. She is now technically up because of the penalty by Sarah.
Sarah's looking to clear that leg.
The referee stops the action.
I'm curious if we're going to recreate the position or start in a more neutral position.
Now, right now, even if they figure it's considered tied up, which it should not be, the sweep was the biggest, or the sweep attempt was the biggest action in the whole match as of right now. And with a minute left, we'll see how the ref goes, or we'll see if Emily starts to come back up and continue to look for the sweep, and if Sarah can stifle it or potentially pass.
Now they're resetting in the same position that they were just stopped at.
We're working with knee shield. Emily has a right underhook looking to dig through, creating enough space. Sarah right now just holding on to the belt grip, using her length to try to stretch out Emily and potentially pass. Emily now has the underhook, maybe looking for an electric chair sweep, or just holding on to make sure no passing happens.
Potentially looking to drive her over top there, maybe make some space under.
Emily, if she can plant the foot and actually turn it in, or excuse me, Sarah could step in and turn and immediately go to knee cut. Emily's holding on to the opposite side lapel. Potential for a worm hat position, but right now only using it as somewhat of a stopping point.
That foot is almost free. We're almost going to get the pass.
Through. She's clear. Emily bellies down to prevent the pass.
Should get the advantage point for it.
And there's the ad. She's looking for the back. And that's time. So now I believe it's coming to a referee's decision.
Nope, Sarah is up on advantage.
But she has the penalty, so it counteracts.
Yes.
So it's 1-1, technically.
And the referee calls it for Sarah Crowder, who will be advancing to the finals in the women's gi blue belt absolute.